If I'm still working at 65, when do I need to sign up for Medicare?
So that's signing up for Medicare is usually normally ignoring still working comment. What, 3 months before, 3 months after, right?
Hmm.
That's the window. But you're still working at some place and you're 65. So then you need to talk to the human resources because it
Yep.
kind of depends. Some places just kind of ignore it. You just keep getting the benefit,
Yeah.
right? And so you'd be 70 or whatever. They're going to continue to pay your benefit, or maybe they're not paying all of it. You're paying half, they're paying half, whatever it might be. But nothing really changes. Some companies ask that you actually move on to Medicare. Maybe they do some type of a supplement program in that to pay for part of that or not. It depends. I've seen it all actually. So that's company specific, but you're not required to sign up. Matter of fact, you're actually giving sort of an exclusion.
Hmm.
You can miss that window as long as you're covered by a company plan.
Yep.
And then you have, I forgot how much time. Once you're not covered by that company plan, you have to get onto Medicare within, I think it's 3 months, but
Yeah.
it's something along those lines. You have
Hmm.
some window. And so that could be at 68
Yep.
or 70 or whatever it is. And so you don't have to worry about, oh, I missed the window, because the window continues as long as you're covered by a company
Yeah,
plan.
and if you miss the window, the issue is there's a penalty, and that's why you gotta be careful
Right.
about this window. So you should go to HR, ask the questions that you need. Are you still kind of a covered employee? And if not, then you have to sign up for Medicare.
Yeah, now there is Part A, which is hospitalization, Part B, which is kind of, I guess, medical appointments and those types of things, and Part D, which is prescription. You can still sign up for Part A,
Yep.
even though you're covered by your company plan. If you want to kind of like double your coverage for hospitalization or what have you, doesn't mean you'll get double payouts. It just means might be less holes that
Yep.
somebody could fall through just from that. I've not seen that very often, but it is a potential option. Obviously, you have to figure that out of whether that's going to work for you. But
Yeah. If Part A is a premium free, and you can do that as an add-on, the only time you wouldn't sign up is if you're in kind of like in that high deductible insurance plan, and you still want to contribute to an HSA, because once you join Medicare, you can't contribute anymore to an HSA. So that's one kind of thing you should think about.
yeah, I had a client find that out the hard way. They were really pushing money into the HSA, getting ready for retirement. They wanted to have that tax-free growth. And they, hey, Part A is free to sign up, and they did it, and then all of a sudden they couldn't add to their HSA anymore. So it's a really good point, Ethan.
Yeah, and you can always have both plans. You could have your company's health insurance and Medicare Part A and Part B at the same time. It's just that your company's health insurance will always be the primary, and then the secondary be Medicare.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good question.